What's up, everybody, and welcome to another chill episode of the ABR Roadshow. Today, we are here in Grand Ledge, Michigan, as I'm getting ready to go inside Arms and Embers Grill. And I know right now there is a delicious, beautiful chicken sandwich that's getting ready to be cooked up for me. And I am getting my fat boy senses totally engaged for this. So I am super excited to go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eating. All right, so right now I got Carson, who just hooked up this delicious looking chicken sandwich. What is this bad boy called?
It's called a tangy chicken sandwich.
Tell me about this sandwich. How'd you make this?
So we start with just a regular chicken breast. We pound it out to be a little bit more even for when it cooks. And then we just dredge it in some flour mix that we have with some spices. And then we put it in some egg and then in some panko with also some more spices. Then we put it in the deep fryer, let it cook. And then when it comes out, we put it on a toasted bun with our chipotle aioli and a homemade slaw.
Okay, nice. Now, while I'm looking at this chicken sandwich, I'm seeing kind of a glistening on it, almost like there's like a sauce or something. What's that? That's
our tangy sauce. It's like a Thai chili sauce. It's just covered on the chicken breast itself.
Oh man, this boy is juicy right here. My mouth is watering. Look at this. Look at that monster right there. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. Yo!
I knew you'd like it, man. It's one of our best ones. One of our best ones.
Fat man sounds right now. That chicken sandwich slaps super hard right there. First off, is the amazing crunch that you get off that chicken sandwich. I love it when people use panko. Panko is like the supreme crispiness. And then on top of that tangy sauce with that slaw almost kind of gives me kind of like an Asian kick, an Asian feel to it. You know what I'm saying? And then with that chipotle aioli you got down on the bottom, kind of brings the sweetness down level a little bit. And I was already talking to you earlier about how much I love these French fries. I love the thin cut French fries, crispy, but still potatoey. That is an absolute knockout. Carson, thank you so much for hooking me up with this.
Absolutely.
This is absolute fire! Boom! Mic drop, baby. We'll be right back. I'm gonna talk to Chris and his wife about this awesome restaurant, and that's after I'm done stuffing my fat boy face.
There we go.
Okay, so now we are sitting down with the two owners of Arms and Embers. Ladies and gentlemen, I have Oriana and I got Chris. He is the mastermind behind these amazing dishes that we've seen. I've been gushing over that chicken sandwich that I had, man. I mean, absolute fire. Perfect crisp on that. I mean, that was a chicken sandwich. You know, you're not messing around.
Thank you.
And now we got this delicious looking burger in front of me and this macaroni and cheese. My fat boy sense is percolating all over the place. So let me get to this interview so I can get to the eating. You know, talk about the genesis here of Arms and Embers.
It's a spot like home, but it's away from home. All of our staff is like family to us. Most of we've known for years. Everything is like you just walk in, order your food, get back out. We want you to be able to stay a while and have a drink and hang out. We get people that hang out an hour, 2 hours, just catch up with friends. And that's kind of the atmosphere we want. We want you to feel welcome. And the longer, it's going to take you a while to eat some of these meals too, so.
Yeah, seriously, look at this bad boy. But it sounds like this is the type of place where you guys aren't really as much worried about turning tickets as opposed to you are worried about people having a great experience here. Am I correct with that?
Yes. I love to see our return customers. Like, even if I've only talked to you a few minutes, usually I can recognize you when you come back in, and I kind of like that they keep coming in and that they deal with me.
So tell me what life was like before Arms and Embers was opened up. What were you guys doing? What was life like?
And I actually worked here before we took over.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So is that how this came to be?
Yep.
Is that how things came together?
Yep. The current gentleman before was just like, hey, I've got a proposition for you. And I was like, all right, well, tell me what you got and I'll take it back to the other half. And I just told him, I was like, hey, I have an opportunity. I think it would be a good idea, especially the mental and physical challenge of the hotel. And I was just watching him go downhill. Yeah. So I was like, hey, let's do it, you know, even if we fail, at least we tried, but there also is no fail in our vocabulary. So here we are doing it.
Yeah.
It's better to work all those hours when it's yours as opposed to working that hard for somebody else kind of a situation.
Yes, at least we know the hard work is going back to us now. And
Yeah.
Not just a pizza party.
yes, not just a pizza party.
Chris, when you got that opportunity, when Oriana put that in front of you, what was your thought process? How did you react to that?
It was really weird because we've been in the business. I've been doing this probably 28 years. She's been doing it about the same amount of time. So it's like we never really had a plan on owning a restaurant because we didn't want to be stationary. Essentially, if we're going to work all these hours, we might as well put it towards something that we can call ours. We kind of took everything that we didn't enjoy in the industry and we got rid of it and built on what we enjoyed in the industry.
Not to mention, Grand Ledge is a great place to plant your flag, am I right?
Yes.
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 Another point that I kind of wanted to talk about was the fact that, and this is one of the reasons why I love doing this job, why I love the ABR Roadshow, is because I love going to independent restaurants like you guys and hearing that, you know, a lot of your food, if not all your food, is locally sourced. And you guys are no different in that regard. So how about you talk about, you know, the quality of the food and how it's really just part of the community and keeping the economy, you know, circulating in the community.
Our burger, we get locally sourced from Ionia from a farm, and it's grass-fed. I mean, he even has pictures of his cows in tutus and what is it, like Christmas hats, and it's adorable. Even our chicken is from Detroit. Our steaks, we get local right down the street from meat.
It's just keeping the community involved. So I mean, like we keep everything in the community. Not just us. We take care of everybody around us. It doesn't matter if you're walking in or if you're the business down the street. We're going to try to help you.
Everything that I've seen coming out that kitchen has looked absolutely amazing. You guys know what time it is. It means it's time for me to get to the eating. What am I looking at right here?
This is our Thunderbus. It is burger patty, house-made garlic aioli, cheese, and bacon.
Thunder! That's really good. Yeah, man. Good locally sourced meat. That's a great piece of beef right there. The thing I love most about this is the garlic bread. Who doesn't love garlic bread, am I right? With a great burger patty, and you got crispy bacon, you can't go wrong. So a little story about this dish right here, this beautiful macaroni dish with chicken. When I was talking to Chris, he was telling me, well, we want to feature our macaroni and cheese. And I was like, well, you know, macaroni and cheese is cool, but, you know, it doesn't really present well. And Chris said, no, not my macaroni and cheese. You want to see my macaroni and cheese. He told me it was on the macaroni and cheese, and I said, you know what, Chris? I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. Tell me exactly what I'm looking at.
Creamy Brie sauce that we make, jalapeno in it, the sauce, and bacon gives it that rounded out flavor. Chicken schnitzel on top, and garnished with fresh jalapenos.
Give me a hug. That is a beautiful dish right there. That is absolute fire. Again, I love the chicken that comes out of that kitchen. I love that you went with Brie, makes it unique. Jalapeno gives a little kick. I don't care if you're 80 or 8. Like, you're going to love this plate right here. Guys, I gotta tell you, man, this is a phenomenal dish. That was a phenomenal burger. Everything I had here slapped super hard today. You guys are doing it, and you're doing it right, especially with the things you're doing in the community, how you locally source everything. This is a great example of an independently owned and operated restaurants, and we are proud to sit here side by side with you guys as you're now one of America's best restaurants. Thank you so much for allowing us to highlight y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all. I'm going to take a couple more bites, but then it's going to be time for us to keep pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams from the ABR Roadshow. Hope to see you.